Objection! Objection!
Hold it!
Hold it! Objection!
Hold it! Objection!
Objection!
Hold it!
Hold it! Objection!
Hold it! Objection!
Objection!
Hold it!
Hold it! Objection!
Hold it! Objection!
Object, check, object, object, check, check, object, check, object, check, object, check, object, check, object, object, check, check,
Objection!
object, check,
Objection!
check, objection.
Take that!
Take that! Objection!
Take that!
Object! Hold it! Take that! Objection!
Take that!
Object! Objection! Objection!
Hold it!
Hold it! Objection!
Hold it! Objection!
Objection!
Hold it!
Hold it! Objection!
Hold it! Objection!
Objection!
Hold it!
Hold it! Objection!
Hold it! Objection!
Object, check, object, object, check, check, object, check, object, check, object, check, object, check, object, object, check, check,
Objection!
check, check,
Objection!
check, objection.
Take that!
Take that! Objection!
Take that!
Object! Hold it! Take that! Objection!
Take that!
Object!
Hello friends, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Whew. Took a stream off, took a week off, but we are back and better than ever. I apologize for that. It just kind of worked out that way, but we needed a little bit of a break, and you know, some stuff happened, but we are back. Hello, Pat. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. All right. Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh, hi, Eamon. Thank you. Thank you for resetting. Hi, Poppy Rose Witch. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're ready to have a good time. Let me know if there's something you would rather be called. Oh, Grace. Grace, is that a good name for you? Let me know. I will call you whatever you prefer. Also, those emotes are really cute. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting started, so you did not miss anything. So, I'm gonna go get these dweebs, let them know that I'm unmuting, so they can not say anything awkward.
You asked me anything about the late game of Xenoblade 2, I
Oh,
couldn't
hold
tell
on,
you.
hold on, hold on.
I beat the game and I
Hold
don't
on,
remember.
hold on, Kirsten just unmuted.
Wow, I really walked into something.
You have to message in straight
Don't
chat.
mind
I
us.
was gonna, I was
We're
about to
just
say.
doing our own thing now.
Wow, okay. Well, did you guys enjoy your week off?
No.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I'm very sad.
Aw.
Life is
Absence-
directionless.
As they say,
Life is
absence
directionless,
makes
and I was
the...
depressed, and there was no point in existing.
Hey Mark, let's view it as a way of absence makes the heart grow fonder. Let's let's take it
I
from
would
that
agree.
aspect.
That's how I feel about breathing.
Oh jeez. Okay. Anyways, so before we get started here, since we have some people, Pat said I was about to sleep, but then I remembered you guys streamed tonight. Oh, well, Pat.
Oh no.
Just a heads up, this is for you and for everybody else who watches us. This is actually going to be our last Saturday stream at this time. Just a little heads up on that. We are changing. Aw, thank you, Grace. I'm glad you got to catch us. Yeah, we have somebody new in the chat, Poppy or Grace. They're new here. They just followed, so super exciting. Starting next week, we are gonna be moving the time and day one day and 2 hours later. So whatever that is in your time. So for us, for me and Elizabeth, and like Bea and Sam and Eamon, it's like we're like Central Time. So instead of 10 a.m. on Saturdays, we'll be going live at 12 p.m. on Sundays. So just take that and apply it to whatever your time is. Hopefully that won't screw people up too much, but it is a little bit easier for us in terms of getting everybody together, and we just thought it might be helpful for people too, because we've had a lot of people say that it's an awkward time. So it works as a twofer. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Since we have some new people here, we can go ahead and introduce ourselves. Also, you should be glad to know that I got my usual water spill out of the way before the stream even started. So,
Oh no!
It's a
Yeah.
new record.
I know it's
Yeah.
we're speed running this one. So,
So,
Yeah.
so it's not Phoenix who pissed me
Spill
off,
water
it's
any
Pirate's person.
This is your PB.
Yep.
This is your PB.
Yep.
Peanut
Anyways,
butter.
so I'm the little piss baby known as Kiki. You can call me Kiki or Goggles, I don't care. I'm voicing Mia Fey today.
Wait, you mean mine?
Did I say Mia? God damn it.
He said it's okay.
Oh.
I mean, they do kind of
So,
interchange.
I have-
gonna say.
I have a clinical problem in that if you put two characters with the same first initial, and it doesn't matter how the rest of their name is, it could be like completely opposite names, I will get them confused. And it's even worse when they're as similar as Mia and Maya. So I'm voicing Maya Fey today. I don't know who's next.
Oh, I was gonna say you're not at the top of the list because I'm not sure if you're screen sharing yet.
Oh yeah, I need to
Oh,
screen
if
share,
you
but
don't.
give me 2 seconds. I was so proud of myself. I did like work this time, guys. I made some stuff happen for my stream. Very minor stuff, but I made it happen. So, okay.
What are the patch notes?
The patch notes is I have a shout out command now, and I have a lurk command now. What else did I do? I did something else. Shit.
Did
It's
you
not important.
remove Herobrine?
Probably. It's not important. You guys can just
Glad you
enjoy.
did so many important things, like, yeah, that one.
Yeah. Just introduce yourself, guys. We're it's not important. Not important.
I just do. Oh my goodness, you can just do from
Hi,
top to
Growl.
bottom if you
Welcome
want.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that. Sorry. My name is Bea, and I'm voicing Dee Vasquez.
Hello, my name is Sven and I'll be voicing Detective Gumshoe today.
Hi, I'm E-Man and I'll be voicing Phoenix.
Hello everyone, I'm Ree, and today, if she is here, I will be voicing Old Bag. If not, I'm just here for the ride.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'll be voicing Edgeworth. What? Somebody moved. Who moved? Oh, Mark moved.
No, Mog, you can't do this
You
again.
can't do that again.
Mog, okay, Mog, don't try this. Don't do this again.
Not again.
Mog, introduce yourself.
Hi.
Rousing.
Okay, I'm Josh, and I'll be voicing Willpowers today.
Grace says we
Hey.
stand old back.
Is someone?
Aries.
Then-
Harry.
No, Harry won't be voicing anyone.
Well, she might be depending on
what?
if there's like background stuff. I don't think any of her main characters will pop up today, but she said she could voice random background stuff if they pop up. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys ready to get into it?
We're missing someone.
We're still missing someone.
Just because you're on your sister
Wait,
Your
line.
own blood!
Your own.
Well, maybe if you didn't put yourself as Z a million times, I wouldn't forget you were there.
I'm still on.
Hi, I'm back. Someone came to the door, like literally the second I was meant to introduce
Oh,
myself.
okay.
Oh wow.
Anyway, hi, I'm Amy. If he shows up, I'm voicing Salmonella. Also, I pronounced it Z because I'm corrupted.
We weren't. We dropped the bit. We weren't doing
Sorry.
Yeah, I realized you didn't follow through with the bit, but I wanted to anyway.
Wait, did you come up with
Okay.
a bit while
That's
I
fair
wasn't?
enough.
While I
Yeah, we were
wasn't...
talking about
we were-
how we all
we were going
like
to-
pronounce Z, and I was like, okay, let's all introduce ourselves that way,
Oh my
and no one
God.
followed through with it. So I look like Boo Boo the Fool.
Yes.
That's okay. It still made me laugh.
I'm Elizabeth, and according to Kirsten, I'm not here, so I guess I'm not voicing anyone.
Hey, look at the bright side. You could go back to
I was
sleep.
gonna say you
Yeah.
sound really
Oh, that's a bold claim. I did not go to sleep at all.
Just get the
Oh, no.
just
Lie.
get-
What is
just get the
sleep?
Phoenix
Trust me,
button.
I tried.
Just get your
Trust me,
Phoenix button
I
prepared.
tried.
Oh boy.
I'm
Was
sorry,
it like
what is
hot
this thing
again?
called?
Was it like
I just couldn't
hot
sleep.
or? Huh.
Whew, well, okay. So you guys ready to get started with whatever this mess is?
Yeah.
Are we aiming to finish this trial today?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That'd be
Oh,
nice.
heck yeah.
Aiming, yes.
Yeah,
We
that's
gotta- we
the
gotta
Finish
walk-
it.
that's
we
the
gotta
No
walk-
idea.
that's the keyword aiming.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if we follow through, but we're gonna try. Mostly just because the next case is beautiful and juicy, and I want to get to it so bad.
Mm,
That case is gonna be something, alright.
Oh boy, it's gonna take us like 10 years to get
Lawyer looks at their case
Yeah.
file. Look at this juicy and beautiful case. I'll take it.
there.
Finally, some good fucking food.
All my cases are juicy. I keep steak in my suitcase. What do
Oh,
you
boy.
use them for?
We're not on getting this thing of worms again. Okay.
Let's save it for the next case.
Yes. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Oh, right screen.
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Huh? Maya?
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive. And proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we've no time to
Well-
waste. Oh, that was.
Oh my goodness, Maya just spoke. We switched bodies for a second. Maya.
I'm
What
sorry, I swear to God that said Maya.
I never want to experience that ever again. That was so.
That was one of the tricks that I was developing when Mia was using my body. Did you like it, Phoenix?
I had an intense craving for cheap fast food burgers.
Yeah, it
I don't-
worked.
No,
Oh, God.
I can't get. I'm still hungry.
Oh my god, do I have to talk to her? Okay, yeah.
So last time I thought that if we start a stream with an investigation, we could talk to Maya to get a recap of what happened last time.
Oh,
with
yeah.
any ideas or what to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we didn't do a recap.
Yeah, Maya can do one for us.
There you go.
Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP?
WP. Powers. Right.
Okay, I guess I can get these two. Maybe this will help a little bit more.
I don't get it,
WP
Maya.
powers. Will powers.
There you go.
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Seal Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear the producer and the director were both in the trailer,
Huh.
which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable?
Okay, woo.
Also, we should present the samurai spear.
Oh,
to
okay.
Maya.
Good to know.
Check this shit out, Maya.
I wish I had my own samurai spear. Just think I could poke you as much as I wanted.
Me? Why me?
Okay. Alright.
Perfect.
Violence.
Yeah, for real.
Once again, Maya has woken up and chosen violence.
Just a daily routine at this point.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But there's something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine being at a beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Salmonella's just Hifumu Yamada all over again.
Yeah, true. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in the business. But he just stopped taking big roles. That's when he began appearing in lit productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago?
Should I present the Samurai Spear to him too? Is that our new badge?
I didn't write it down, but you can if you want to.
We'll try it. He's probably gonna be like, "Don't make me look at it."
Will Powers, check this shit out.
Why would they let you have that in the jail? Anyways, sorry.
Phoenix is like, check out my samurai technique, and he's like jumping around. The guard is still not responding. He's seen him. I mean, in his legal hellscape, he's probably seen worse.
Way
he's probably
worse.
He's probably seen the prisoner and the visitor both aim guns at each other. He's like, yeah, it's normal. That's normal.
This is tame. Wake me up when the real shit happens.
Regarding the murder weapon.
Yes?
Is it heavy, that spear?
It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through?
Oh yes, I goofed on around Jack, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away though.
With duct tape, we heard. Okay, well, interesting.
Back to the studio. The raid boss is back.
Rude.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Whew, she's alive.
Yeah, especially after last time when she chased Cody around. God, why is this game just giving us more fodder for this stupid bit that old Beck died?
It's too helpful.
I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. Kind of like a mean girl in a teen rom-com.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Hello, Robert Yellow Hat. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Thanks for joining us.
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal, he's a soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
Yeah, no way, Maya. I couldn't. I could never relate to that. I could never understand that. No.
Thanks, Nick.
About Mr. Hammer.
Grr. I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh. She's really pissed this time.
Andrew says there are a large amount of people on the internet who would like to be treated like dirt by their waifus. You're not wrong, Andrew. I've seen it. Also, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a good time. I'm glad you made it. There's a whole can of worms, though.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. Impossible.
But yeah, that's a whole can of worms that you should not open right now. Oh my god.
No.
Yep.
Yep, probably not if we are trying to finish it today.
Yeah, for real.
Just wait till next week.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them the Phil later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yo! No, no, no! No touching!
A mountain man, oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
Oh no, not you too.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatic indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plague on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See? There's traces that will change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal.
Bill, yes, Bea. His science guy is Bill Nye the Science Guy. You got it. The science guy.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it. But I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I kind of feel bad for Mr. Axworth, though.
Salary.
Is that you talking or your salary talking, Gumshoe?
And the wallet just opens up. Salary.
Yeah, it's my wallet.
I didn't know Celery could talk.
Hey, how is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Axworth is out of control.
Tell me about it.
He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. And
Whoa.
poured it all over my celery. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles. Olive Garden. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep. Sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Can I just say the steak bones on those plates? Every time I see them, make me hungry
Oh, no.
for steak.
Yeah.
But that's where
Me
we'll
too.
no more steak discussion.
As long as you don't put ketchup on them.
Okay, nope. Shush.
Shush.
Yeah, there's too much at stake here.
Ah, that physically hurt me.
Let Penny speak.
For real.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so it's mine now.
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Not so I've heard. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But I need a place to live. This week has been the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No!
I was wondering if you could.
Baby,
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes.
I love how Maya is freaking out about the Steel Samurai and Phoenix. I want to ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Priorities.
Yeah, Maya, let's stop talking about your kids' show and let's talk about real stuff. just patronizing the hell out of her. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? That sounds fake. Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumors must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, our producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him, and he'd do anything she said. Apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know? Bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What did you mean, The Last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. There were too many S's in that sentence.
No.
Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know, okay. It's
just-
sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
What a genre flip. Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all of this ever happened. They want it quiet, you know? You understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine.
Penny
You,
really said,
however,
fuck
I'm
them
not sure.
kids. Yeah.
They'll find a new hero to follow.
No,
Sure,
that-
Ant-Man's really in these days.
No, that can't be true. Ant-Man's shit. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
I kind of like Paul Rudd, but I mean.
Not you too.
Yeah. Evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. The samurai spear.
Yeah, stab.
Look at these photographs.
Oh no.
And this is?
Andrew said, "I love Ant-Man." I'm sorry, Andrew. I really do genuinely like Ant-Man. I promise it was for the bit. I'm not shitting on your hero. I promise. As long as it's not Rob Schneider. Wait, hold on. Why do I know that name? We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh no, that's Adam Sandler movie character.
Oh,
Actor.
okay.
Anyways.
Oh yeah. Okay, I do know who you're talking about. Yeah.
A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
This is all very touching, but I'm not the one who canceled the show, so. You're right. Okay. What can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me that. Tell me what it is that. Oh my! Why is my brain just not reading this right now? Hold on. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
NDA? Never heard of it. Also, did Penny just call Steel Samurai a flavor of the month?
Wow.
Pretty
like
much,
yeah, like a few points ago. Damn. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
Yeah, people do that sometimes. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Ms. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. That's normal. And the dirt she had. Oh, that's not me.
Oh my goodness, people are channeling me again. I'm not mad. It's okay. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what had happened to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Old Bad. She was here at the studios back then, you know?
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll
Good luck.
talk. I'll need it.
Try not to get your
Okay,
face
so
right
we
now.
want to examine the mirror.
They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I always check my hairdo when I look at a mirror. Not quite as spiky as usual, I see.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Wow.
and cosmetics.
Oh, again? Wow. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Which one? This one counted? Is this what counted as cosmetics last time?
I don't
I
remember.
think
I don't-
so.
I don't
It's golden,
remember.
so it means it's an interaction point. I'd say click on it.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
There's an array of cosmetics here. This is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Wow, you remembered, Nick.
Thanks to you.
I'll convert you yet.
Okay, that's everything.
Okay. Woo.
Jeez, Maya, I was humming the Steel Samurai theme one time and you never let me go. Whoa!
What? You're still slinking around?
Snooping
If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. It's hard though. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
She's got rabies. That's how she died. She was chasing Cody, got bit by a raccoon, and now has rabies.
I was gonna say that the kid had rabies, but I like the raccoon.
Oh no! the way Cody talks, I could definitely
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't bring raccoons into this.
Yeah, that's true. That'll
That's
derail it faster
slander.
than Edgeworth.
What?
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols, Penny Nichols, the assistant we talked to.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Muffles! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. Enjoy the party.
Right.
There's a party? Nobody told me.
Always a
We
party.
are the
here.
party.
We are the party.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because Party
Get
Rock
excited.
is in the house tonight, and we're all having
No.
a good time.
No.
I'm shutting it down.
Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up on dirt on someone's past like that and recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun.
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. Do you expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So,
Okay, I have a really dumb question.
Yes.
How did they get the sleeping pills in the steak?
Probably crush it up
they
into a
went with the
powder.
way they were crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
probably.
guess. I was just trying to imagine him just like.
He was
shoving
just
it in and-
so
Yum,
hungry.
yum,
He
yum.
didn't
What's
care that
this
he was
weird
just
looking
eating.
broccoli thing?
It's my favourite
Ooh,
seasoning. I
crunchy
love a
steak.
good sleeping pill. I love a good sleeping pill, Rob.
Happy meal!
This bone is very powdery today.
Even
It's
that
the marrow.
yummy meal video has been living rent free in my head since I saw it on your TikTok.
Same.
I have to I had
Yeah.
to dub it. I had to dub it.
It was
'cause
great.
I-
It was great.
This is the plate he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Hmm. Ha! I bet Powers put it in there himself. Obviously. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. And lightweight, have you seen the man? This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
I see. I'm just going to give in very easy to continue furthering the plot. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. I must get this out before I die from my rabies.
This old bag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph?
Look at this photograph.
Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand.
Whew.
Now leave me be so I can die.
Okay, goodbye, old bag.
And it seems like a really important piece of evidence. I sure hope we get to keep it.
Fingers crossed. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer? Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Hello!
But Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds, in case you couldn't see.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Oh, there we go.
She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag. Should have known that rabid woman.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think, darlings? The wind. The conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Got a bad feeling about this.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez. You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere, darling. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord, just like milk.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? I can, it's a long word, but think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is exactly what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. One situation where rabies comes in handy.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This was valuable evidence. Oh. I didn't do that, just so you guys know. That was not me.
Okay.
Who were they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things, especially pencil with an eraser. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
Trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Hold it right there! I heard everything, Belle. D. Vasquez! You're coming down to drink with me. Now!
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
Who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. What was that metaphor?
Woo! Save. We got it through the first chunk. Hopefully we'll get to the next chunk. Also, Mupples, that sounds like a bizarre situation, and I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
I will say we did finish that section under an hour, so I have good
Yeah.
hope
Yeah.
that we can.
Fingers crossed! Mark, are you
Court
muted?
is now.
Sorry.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of his trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present. I can't talk. Yeah. I blame Elvis. I hope both the prosecution and the.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Farewell, Eddie
I
baby.
thought-
Opening statement.
We
Woo!
are so close.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call upon people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edward seems a bit on edge today.
You may call your first witness there, Reggie baby.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios.
Well, that was easy. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes.
Wh-
I dislike needless banter, Mr. Edgeworth. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well there, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. She's guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. What is with these metaphors? Come on, right? Think of better metaphors.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at noon, sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio One. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van? There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with the monkey's head toppling over.
I see. Very well, Righty Baby. Your cross-examination?
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Fubuke says, I can't imagine her eating at the same table as Sal. That's valid.
Okay,
Probably
that's
probably made him eat on the floor.
Oh gosh. Jesus.
While she used him as a footstool.
Probably.
Eat on the floor like a dog, dog.
I can confirm that's what happened.
Yosh, what am
Yoshi has something.
What am I
there's a
pressing?
bunch. There's
Oh,
a bunch.
there's a
to press
bunch?
here.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, we're pressing the first, the
Oh.
second, the third, and the fifth statement.
First, second, third, and fifth?
Yes.
Okay, wow, alright.
By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop at the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear. Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on. Let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony, or I will slam my desk again.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your literal desk. It hurts my ears.
I got a juice box in my desk.
I think it's ecto cooler for how old he is. And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. Irritates me.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. Fuck, I did it again.
It was a 15-minute break.
Okay.
Thank you, Yosh. Let's see. Okay.
Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
Is this now, righty baby?
Look at this.
It's a plate.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates.
The meat on the bone!
No. Boneless. The
Bone
plates
on the
were
meat?
bare. Bone on the meat. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
They were bug snacks.
You ate the bone.
Oh no, they were bug snacks. I didn't consider that it looks like bones, but they're actually like jelly.
Oh my god.
Shit.
She just ate the bone like an owl.
This is
Yeah.
salad.
Every part of a
Nutrition is
bug
in-
snack is edible.
I just picture being Vasquez saying like, the marrow is nutritious.
She probably would.
Yeah.
Like, just, oh my goodness. You didn't eat any
You
steak
mean,
during
like-
that break. Oh, go on.
Well, I was saying, you mean like the marrow is nutritious?
Yeah.
Allow me to demonstrate. And then she like pulls out a steak
Oh
bone.
god.
The marrow is how she maintains her powers of bitchiness.
Damn. Oh, shit. You didn't eat steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator.
I can't believe she didn't throw it on the ground. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
Picking on salmonella, wow.
Wow.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order. Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Righty, baby. Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it.
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
This will be over quick.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use
I
that
don't know.
heavy spear as a weapon?
Say what?
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Can I say
Yes.
first, or will it?
I don't know
We
if
have
it gives
so
you
much.
immunity, but
We have so much health. We have so much health.
Okay,
we can
that's true. It
afford
doesn't
to-
kill you immediately. It's a health bar thing.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
I don't know.
Talk about doing an invincible health speedrun.
You don't know? What kind of a lawyer are you?
Quiet. I'm speaking. You don't know. What kind of a lawyer? I'm just kidding.
I don't know whether you could have fought with the samurai spear. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
Oh, that actually progressed it.
oh,
Yeah, that's good to know.
Oh, what is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order, order.
Mr. Brights, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane, Mr. Edgeworth? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Roddy baby, can you tell us what the weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I would make a claim. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Yes.
Would.
I bluff. Note: do not play poker.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Roddy baby. You are quite full of shit.
yeah, imagine
Okay,
if Phoenix
smart
Wright
weapon.
never played poker.
How do you think he ends up homeless?
Oh.
Look at this photo.
He was murdered with a photograph?
Look closer.
Well, that's Jack Hammer, standing at the top of the stairs. With a tennis racket. Order, I say order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Righty, baby? What is the meaning of all this?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth. You still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
Oh, what? Are you saying...
Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again.
Righty, baby. Go on.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
That's not what I mean.
Okay, so I don't know this, but you guys are all fans. Somebody in the chat said the fence piercing sound effect just now sounded like a Fire Emblem attack. So.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
does.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys can confirm that. I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
No.
I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah. That shock stinger they have, it definitely sounds like a
Gotcha.
Fire Emblem sound effect.
Fun.
Yeah.
Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny what they say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. But the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1? And returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Righty, baby, how could she have dealt with the body?
15 minutes is kind of a short amount of time.
You see, even I cannot do the impossible. Therefore, Mr. Wright, I didn't do it. Agreed?
Not agreed. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands?
For instance,
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
interesting. Let's hear it then.
Righty, baby. Please show us how she carried the body in red.
Thinking there was a bridal carry. Oh, no, the van.
Oh.
Miss Vasquez.
I prefer fireman style myself, darling.
You carried the body to Studio 1. And used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
Use the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, right? Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course, Salmonella has been a. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget, they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez? Shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright.
That ain't difficult.
I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win? So, what happens next? Don't, me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say? I'm taking requests.
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer.
Who can say?
Huh?
You sure I did? Mr. Wright. I just engaged in a battle of wits and wages. And the result of that battle, you prove the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that's only one... Oh, sorry, it's only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What?
I like to keep my proof in the pudding. Order. Edgy baby, what are your farts? Not on this, just in general.
Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, which is the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. Waste of time.
Damn. Damn! To come so far, only to fail.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yeah, G-Baby?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
See. Very well.
Wait, Your Honor, Your Honor. I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Veggie Baby? I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, indeed, verily I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. Witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? Probably she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that?
Edgeworth.
I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, and then Powers showed up. Security lady Old Bag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it, foaming at the mouth of it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Righty, baby, your cross-examination?
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
Yosh, is there anything in particular that I should press here?
The first statement.
First one?
Nothing else.
Okay.
What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Yeah, press harder.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well? Then you could have put Hammer in that costume, with Salmonella's help.
Oh. What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy?
The witness will continue her testimony.
The script in your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Hmm. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue.
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Which is not something Red is good at doing. Anyways, Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Order, order. Edgy baby. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. See, Phoenix, that's what that looks like. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution will make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I mean, it pays a lot less.
I switched my Yu-Gi-Oh card to defense mode. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this?
The kangaroo kind.
A gay one.
No,
yeah,
no.
kangaroo.
This is actually just a LARP court.
You've heard of gay bars. Get ready for gay court.
Oh no.
I mean, have you seen the wigs they wear in English courts?
Oh boy.
I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
What to present on this statement?
Hi Vash, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the cast. I think that's accurate. Yeah, cool. I had to double check that real
Sweet.
quick. Oop, too far. What am I doing wrong? That's what I'm doing. There we go.
You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
Righty, baby. Explain yourself.
Yes. Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending.
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Ms. Vasquez! You didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your very own eyes.
Yes, but, wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have had to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Order, order, I will have order.
Witness, can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Don't fucking say that. Every time you say that, it
jinx it.
Oh, commentator's curse. It's the anime commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen into hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
I've got it. Every time he talked to you, he said, "Stop, hammer time," and that annoyed you. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? And no stealing my hammer time idea. If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense or HG Baby have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I presented the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, That accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down,
Hello?
no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment there, Roddy baby. We're talking about motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. Are you saying that's actually Hammer on the stand? What motive would Miss Vasquez even have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Roddy baby. Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. I can't talk.
She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now, Sonny?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs, in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
It's so confusing when it cuts to someone else when it's someone else talking.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, agreed.
Your Honor. Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Dragon Ball mode, oh my goodness. Like OG Dragon Ball face there. So, you did do it, didn't you?
Yes, I am guilty. It was me.
I have no idea who this is supposed to be.
Someone
It's in
call
the
an
flashback.
ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What happened there? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Oh, this is a flashback, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Manuel.
said.
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
Mr.
I
Hammer's
think
got a
it's-
wild.
Yeah, I
Mr.
think
Hammer's
it's
got a
Hammer
wild-
and
no,
Vasquez.
how could this?
It's so unclear.
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please.
This gnome is.
I just
doing their
imagine,
best.
like-
I just thought no one else is hearing it, so I'll step up.
ever done.
Also,
Marty.
I think you managed to pronounce that name 3 different times in the space of that.
one time with like a freaking Spanish flair, and I was like, what?
Manuel.
I'm sure Vash appreciated it in chat.
Grace is applauding. This is beautiful.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. Lose again.
I have no idea how tempted I am to give the judge that next case.
If your
I
voice
feel
was
like
sublime.
I feel like your voice would be dead.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that voice is easy to do.
Oh God. Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna
good.
vote. I'm gonna vote. You save that for a different trial though, because this next one's gonna be really serious, and it's gonna be hard to keep a straight face doing that voice. But I do want you to do that at some point. So
Oh,
maybe
absolutely.
the circus
Yeah.
case.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely. That is
definitely.
circus.
Good time for clowns.
Yeah, sure.
Clown
Mr. Vasquez,
time.
where's the Vasquez? Edgy baby, where's?
In
That
the,
was
in the
wrong.
waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I see. Righty, baby.
Yes, Your Honor.
It appears you brought yet another miracle.
I thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yeah, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Not guilty.
Is it bad that every time I see the words "not guilty," I think of that post where it's like, "First day in lawyer sees my person mouth the words hot milky."
No, literally every time Kiki, I'm like, hot milky.
That is all.
So glad it's not just me.
This court is adjourned.
Is Elvis French now?
Someone get him some water. Stroking out.
I'm joking on my damn beard.
He's about to go join old bag in the dead zone.
No.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Hold on. Okay.
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer would have blamed on you because
I'm an attorney.
Oh, so we yes.
Monkey!
Monkey! So we have two options here, and I don't think. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that.
Because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was a Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, and as a villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so, he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him at any time.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks for you. I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth. I love that glare.
Say something right.
Olive Garden.
I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No. I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if he hadn't stepped in.
But pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
My longest
It's
yeah
the
boy
line.
ever.
He said it.
He said the thing! He said the thing! Ari, excuse you. Front-facing Edgeworth is amazing. He is not cursed. You take that back. Yes, the gay is strong with this one, Grace.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if! They're way more than that! I mean, they're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now, we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? You keep refusing to tell me stuff. Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Oh, it's a whole can of worms, Maya. Involves Olive Garden and broken hearts.
I have plenty of time.
I guess so. I mean, there's probably nothing that'll interrupt the story coming up recently, but I mean, it's almost Christmas. What could go wrong
What
with
could
that?
possibly go wrong?
Nothing bad ever happens around Christmas.
Exactly.
Anyways, and so the curtain closed in another trial. It caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
Yay! We made it with 10 minutes to spare.
Wow. We actually did.
Look at us go. Wait, okay, Yosh, this is a question for you. Because I think
Yes?
that you'll be able to, I don't know if this is going to reveal too much. Can we do the first teeny little segment of Turnabout Goodbyes and as a teaser, because it's kind of as a cliffhanger, and like, will that, like, the voices, will we be able to tell who's doing what without revealing anything? Or is that better to just leave it for next time? I can't remember enough. I've only played it a couple of times, so I don't remember enough about it.
Well, for one, we don't really have a voice for one of the
We don't?
persons.
Okay, that's what I was worried about. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can just leave it till next time then.
like the person isn't not here, but we don't have a person assigned for the character.
Oh wait, we don't?
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's
because
the
that's
victim.
like the only lines they say.
Oh, that's true, I guess. Why did we not think about that?
I don't know.
Because it are only 2 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Wait, but the other person's okay, right?
I think so.
Can we just have like
They're okay.
Ari read it real quick since she hasn't gotten to read anything today?
Aries not in the call.
Oh, she's not in
Yeah.
the call? Oh.
Please leave a message.
Okay,
Did you
well
need
we
the voice to read something?
can just leave
I
it
mean,
till
I-
next time.
Yeah, we can leave it till next time. We can figure
could
it out.
watch it
Oh,
if you want to.
Ari says she can come in. She's in the chat. Hi Yoshi, welcome to the stream. You are almost at the end, so sorry, but I'm glad you got to make it a little bit. We're gonna do a teaser, I think. If you're okay with that, Ari. I just because like I know this because like I know not everybody here has seen this one, and I really want it to be like a little teaser because that first part is so strong.
Like, give me
It is.
1 minute.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, the game doesn't say who is talking, so
I was a little worried about that.
it's hard to tell.
Hold on. Can I? Do we have the transcript? Can we tell from the transcript?
Wait.
Can I just say like, "This is you. This is you."
I wonder if it's gonna auto scroll though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
that's
it
what I
does.
was gonna
Oh,
say.
it
too,
auto
just like
scrolls?
before.
Yes.
I also
I'm sure.
don't know any of the characters by name, so like, I can't
Mm.
tell what kind of voice I need to give.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say just to read it.
It's 9 lines.
It's 9 lines.
We could just do like Mark did with the flashback, and then just have one person like
We could,
reading in a silly voice.
or just read it in general. Maybe not even silly.
I
I don't know.
you could have voice silly.
What do you
If
guys
you
think?
want, I can definitely do it too if you'd want.
This is a lot of effort for like 10 lines.
I know.
Yeah.
I like we have time, and I just really love
It's
this
one of the
case,
it's
so-
one well the thing is this opening part's one of like the biggest like it's like the most dramatic moment in this entire
Yes,
game.
it's so big. It's so big. I'm doing well, Yoshi. I think we're having a good time today. I hope you're doing well too. Okay, do you just want to go for it, and then we'll just try to Ree or Ari or somebody can just try to go for it, and
I can try to like synthesize the worst voice possible in like
Oh,
10
God.
seconds.
I mean, we just honestly just like it doesn't even have to be a goofy voice because it is a very serious scene.
I mean,
so-
I could read one of them, and someone else could read the other person.
If
you
if we
want to do
can
that.
tell them
you can
apart,
tell,
that
yeah,
is.
that's yeah. We could try it. We'll go for it.
Okay.
I think I can see I think I can see
Oh,
who's
I
who.
already-
I can kind of tell.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. First
going
line
for
is
it.
the first voice. Second line is
Thank you for giving us time.
Oh, were you not
Who's
ready?
doing it? Who's doing it?
Oh my god.
It's been what, 15 years?
It's been what, 50 years?
About that, yes.
15 years is a long time to wait.
15.
You can't imagine how much I've suffered.
You've suffered?
But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge.
What?
Merry Christmas.
Dun, dun,
Dun dun dun. Okay, that's all I wanted to get to.
Hey, we did a thing.
We did it. That wasn't horrible. Considering
Yeah.
it considering
It's
it auto
Christmas.
scrolled and we didn't know.
It's
Yeah.
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Chrysler.
I'm
Merry
We missed
Christmas.
Birch's last award. Christmas Day isn't too great in visual
Oh
novels.
god, no, it's a bad day all the way around.
Yeah.
Grace said,
I'm
keep the
glad you-
change, you filthy animal.
And Happy New Year.
I'm dead. I'm
It's
dead
your
with it.
lion.
Never
No
read any of
good.
those
Sorry.
lines.
Wait,
Yeah,
what was that,
I was
Yosh?
like, I was saying, I'm glad we didn't have Sam read any of those lines.
I know. I was gonna say. Why didn't
So,
Sam say
I
anything?
didn't. I didn't know if that would. Go ahead.
I was
I
like,
didn't.
isn't
I
Edgeworth
don't
involved?
have
It's only 10 lines. It's not like they reveal who it is. If they didn't reveal who it was, it'd say, okay, don't have
Yeah, well,
Sam
I was.
read the line.
I didn't know if that would be too much of a plot twist if I said Sam, you have to read it, and especially since we couldn't tell who was who, I was like, ah.
You hit
Yeah.
start before I was, because I could tell which line was who. By looking at the transcript, I could tell which
Oh, I'm
lines for
sorry.
which person.
Wait, hold on.
I just didn't want us to miss our chance to do it.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
running?
you just gotta do it again.
Oh shit! It won't let me. Hold on. Will it? No, it'll just start over.
Whoa,
from-
whoa, whoa.
Oh
Oh,
no.
wait.
Oh yes,
wait.
yes, let's do the third game.
Jump-
That's a good idea.
Just skip. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Okay, before you. Okay, wait.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You-
Kiki!
You did it again. Why?
It won't
Hold
let
on,
me
wait, can you
escape.
hit pause here? Can you
No,
hit
I
pause
won't.
here?
It
Can you-
won't.
You can't hit escape or anything?
I'm pushing it.
Yes.
Yes.
15 years is a long time to wait.
Wait, what's going on?
You can't imagine how much I suffered.
You
You suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity to
At last.
What?
Merry
Christmas.
Please not be done.
You filthy animal.
More like Merry Christmas.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Edge.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
Oh my god.
We are Legion.
That's the best we're gonna. That's so on brand. That's the best we're gonna get. I don't
Yeah.
think we can. I don't
We
think. I-
can't top that one.
I think that's
Absolutely
a-
cannot.
We're gonna have to go with that one. As our-
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I thought it would have given me a confirmation.
No, that was the confirmation.
Yeah, you pressed
Would
the
you
confirmation.
It said, would you like to start? It
Oh,
said,
did it?
would you like to start?
It wasn't
Are you
Edgeworth.
sure you want to
Yes.
Are you sure you're sure?
Sure.
I was so excited.
I was like, okay, allow me to look over the script once more, and then fire,
Are you
fire,
really sure
fire.
you want to start? Final warning. Do you really want to start? Are you certain? Yes
Are you
or no?
sure?
You said
Are
that
you
you are-
really sure?
Are you really sure? Because, like, there's no
I'm sorry,
going.
guys.
Do you want to agree to the terms and conditions before you start?
Oh my god.
What, you just click the check boxes in the I accept all these laws? Okay, looks like we'll do whatever we want now.
Yoshi says, I may have
John
only
is-
showed up for 5 minutes, but it was apparently 2 hours worth of laps in those 5 minutes.
You want to sign and send off this form to confirm that you're agreeing to this before you start?
I'm sorry, guys. I was so excited. Do you want to try it one more time?
No,
No.
that's the word. That's the, we got the
Okay.
best take we're gonna get. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's give it another go again.
Okay.
We can do it again next week.
That's
Yeah, I'm
true.
sure it'll go
That's
back.
true.
True, very true.
Doing that.
I mean,
Um,
if you want to like nerf the next take, I mean, sorry.
She's dead. What'd you do?
I think Kirsten's in pain from laughing at this point.
And my cheeks
Yeah.
physically hurt. Oh my god.
Oh, gee.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
was so. I spent. half
Wait,
that
Bea,
time
did you
thinking-
leave?
Yes,
No.
Bea, yeah, Bea had to leave. Bea had to bounce.
No, she was the one I was doing it for. Okay, so that settles. So that settles it. Then we have to. Then we have to
Okay.
next time. We
So we
have
have
to.
a
I
whole
can-
week
But
to
don't
get it
let her
out.
know we're doing it. Just everyone join in.
Oh no no no
Hold
no no
on,
no! no. We're
actually,
doing it
I know
normal.
what to do. Okay.
Oh.
Kiki, I'll send you. I'll look at the script and I'll add names to it.
Okay,
like,
thank you.
It's pretty easy to deduce.
Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've gone through that part, so.
What? We just did it twice in the middle, so it's not.
Well, I was too busy laughing the second time to pay attention to anything that anyone was saying, and I certainly couldn't hear it. So, you know, things happen, but it's okay. It was a good run.
I blame you guys.
At least we got a line in today.
I especially blame her after this bullying she did to me.
Right?
Get cyberbullied, Stinky.
Well, thank you guys to everybody who showed up today. I'm sorry it kind of derailed there at the end.
No, it's on brand. Don't apologize.
I mean, it is pretty on brand, yeah. It is pretty dang on brand. What is the Airy? Is that? Oh, are you upload? I didn't see Yoshi's thing. Yeah, I put all the VODs up there. It'll probably be a couple days before that one gets up there, but not that link. Yeah, I don't think I have it in my channel. Like, if you go to my about page, it's linked there. I don't remember what it is, but or if you just search Goggles Girl on YouTube, you could probably find it. But all the VODs will be there, fully, so you can watch them. All the previous ones are there. No idea what I'm gonna name this one.
Professional
How to
voice
break a
acting.
serious moment.
Yeah, something like that.
Sorry.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining me today, both the chat and you guys. I had a lot of fun. I'm very proud of us for getting through. I just think that this should be preserved. You're not wrong, Yoshi. There's plenty of great moments that I'm glad that I'm exporting these because I never want to lose these. Honestly, when I'm sad, and it's not a Phoenix Wright specific one, but when I'm sad, I go back and I rewatch the Jackbox game.
Oh yeah.
I cannot tell you the amount of times that they are trying to hook you, and I'm built different go through my head. So I'm glad to have these preserved. So you're welcome, Yoshi. You're totally a VIP because you always help me not die during Phasmophobia. So you absolutely deserve the diamond, more
There's
than
also-
anybody else on this channel.
One moment I'm glad we preserved is the charity stream, and you like try to guess Pokemon, and you
God.
just like, and you turn into a whooper.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
For a solid like
God.
minute, you just go.
I just got stuck. My brain like knew that it was close, but I couldn't figure out what I was trying
like
to
there was
say.
There was like a tire iron stuck in the gears, and they wouldn't turn.
Yep. Pretty much. Is a mess. Whew. Anyways, so do you guys wanna raid Trevor? He's playing Minecraft right now. We can raid him, get some viewers his way, if that's cool with you guys. So just a reminder, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm saying it at the end here too, so new people can hear it. We are switching the day and time of the Phoenix Wright streams. Today is the last Saturday at this time. In the future, it will be whatever time you're watching it at, a day and 2 hours later. So keep that in mind for when you want to watch it. I'll put it in the Discord. Oh, if you're not, hold on. Excuse me. Whew.
Ooh.
All that laughing,
Excuse
like
you.
all that laughing, like stirred up stuff in my chest. Whew. 1 second.
One.
Okay, better. So I'll put it in the Discord if you're not sure. So that there's that, but just keep that in mind. We will be streaming on a different day and time going forward, just to help better facilitate the actors and also probably. Well, yeah, not 2 hours later than now. Like, yeah, not now, but 2 hours later than we normally do it. So like, we would be starting right now tomorrow if that was the case.
Yeah, basically.
But we're not doing it tomorrow. We're doing it next week, so keep that in mind. We're not doing back-to-back days. So yeah, that would be a little wild. As fun as that would be, I don't think we could handle that, honestly. So, excuse me. So, keep that in mind. Anybody doing a stream tonight or tomorrow that they'd like to plug while we're here?
Not really.
This was my plans for the day for streaming, so
Okay.
I can't really plug
Yeah.
anything.
Maybe Elizabeth is doing Fire Emblem 4 with me tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay, cool. So check that out. I know you guys love 4. Yeah, go watch Elizabeth. Twitch.tv, that radical robot. Easy to find. You can do !Twitch, I think, to get all the links to everybody who streams if you're interested. I don't know for sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I usually do a Sunday night stream sometimes, like on and off. But I've been playing. Thank you, Yoshi. I've been doing a lot of Stardew Valley on my personal time, so I probably won't stream that if I stream tomorrow. We'll see. But other than that, we will see about rating you guys over to Trevor. Tell him you said hi. Tell him you just came from a great stream. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But he's streaming Minecraft, so let's go show him some love. So, otherwise, I will see you guys either in the Discord or on Twitter or Ari. I might stream, but I also might not. Okay, that's fair, Ari. You're valid. And I will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you can say
Yeah,
bye.
later. Oh, we can say bye.
Thanks
Well,
for
then I